I'm just letting you get this close so
On
I can.
top of his head. Ooh. Ooh. I love that they always have the choreography like this, kind of like last season. Ooh.
Ooh.
All I want her to say right now is, I love the way you make me bleed.
I was hoping he would like lick the blood.
Damn. That's a big level if Tsubaki getting smashed like that.
Yeah. The other dude looks like he hasn't even been touched. We know he has, but he's not all beat up looking.
So my question is, what happens if Tsubaki gets beat up? Does Sukura go into it now?
Hope so. But he's probably not going to. He's probably going to sit back.
Yeah, but that becomes mute if Tsubaki falls.
We'll see. I don't think Tsubaki's going to fall.
I guess you got better hopes for Tsubaki. But a man fighting in a dress, I'm kidding.
You're going to get canceled. Blah, blah, blah. Oh,
that's
it's not a
Tsubaki's real
wig.
hair.
I thought it was a wig. I was waiting for him to take it off this whole time. I'm just letting you get this close so I can.
On top of his head. Ooh.
Cracked his skull.
Yeah, I fight over Cookie too.
Don't they know they could just walk into Publix and get a free one?
I don't think they got a Publix in
Well, they should.
in this part of Tokyo. I don't think they got one.
I feel like that's how most people, even adults, feel like, I wish life was like a video game.
It depends on the video game.
Anywhere where you can see the level up and the experience meter go up. I feel like people would do so well in life if we could just see the experience bar building.
Well, I see the money level up. It's called my bank account.
Well, yeah, it's not just money though. It's like gains, knowledge,
You do see it
charisma. Not
internally.
not instantly.
Oh, you want it in your eyesight and you
Yeah,
got the bar
with
right.
that like the bar, the XP bar, right in the corner of my vision.
This is what happens when reality is not good to you. I'm kidding.
No comment. My heart's broke.
We got love on this channel, so we just play it all fun and games.
He just likes to poke fun at me all the time.
Who about to die like dogs in the street?
Now they're making me feel some type of way about the enemy.
You got to realize everybody has a backstory.
Yeah, but I don't even know it. You know, I'm on Team Boorin or Boorin. How what?
Booferin.
Booferin.
They built their team,
Well, they're just like the mercenaries, basically.
but they started a building war. More cookies game.
Yeah, right. We just did it for the cookie.
I wonder if cookies a metaphor. I did it all for the cookies.
It sounds like a metaphor.
Oh, he's lost a lot. Can't talk about the pain he's lost. Oh, he never had anything to begin with.
Homeless. Living in tents, squabbling over some cookie.
So that makes the question. Could you miss something you never had? How do
You could want for it.
Yeah, you can
I don't
want
think
for
you
it, but
can
you don't
miss
know
it.
what it's missed. It's like
Yeah.
knowing what love is if you've never been in love. How do you describe it?
Yeah, you could yearn for it, but you can miss something you never had.
Yeah, it's like saying, how do I describe what an orgasm is?
You read about it, I guess.
Yeah, but you never really truly know
watch
what it
it.
is. It's the same thing as like, if you've been through the struggle, if I've never had anything to have lost it, how do I really know how to cherish it when I have it?
Mm-hmm.
You would have to have lost it in order to know that you didn't cherish it when you lost it. Does that make sense?
Yes. But at the same time, I still feel like people could cherish something without losing it.
We'll agree to disagree.
Okay.
Damn, calling them out. You ain't satisfied with yourself. Oh,
Just let him land that one. Jeez.
Was that just so fast that Tsubaki didn't see it coming?
No.
Or is this the part of the fight where they just go slobber knocker back and forth? Where each punch has like a true definition?
Mm-hmm. While we fight.
Wasn't in season 1 they said, remember in season 1 when they're in the theater and the head guy goes, have a conversation.
Yep.
This is exactly what it means to like, I want to get to know you through your fighting style is having the conversation. This is where Tsubaki came back. I want to get to know you. Put your dukes up. I got this.
Makes me miss season 1. Yeah.
All that shit. Everybody got a backstory.
Like, remember when he used to cook rice? That was her with the rice cooker, wasn't it?
Yeah.
What the fuck? What was that?
She was left home alone. Ooh.
Oh, that's what that was.
How could we understand each other if you don't know anything about me?
Our conditions are different, but we're both ill. You going down?
Yeah, he's really desperate. Oh, shh. Ronaldo, Messi kick. Damn.
I want his flip flops to go flying. How are they staying on his feet this whole time? Gotta be monkey gripping with his toes to keep him on.
Oh, if I lose, we go back to those times, and I don't want to go back to those times. He has the weight of his whole crew on him.
I mean, what have they been doing in the meantime? They're like 10 years older now. Maybe not 10. I don't know if they're teenagers.
Well, they became mercenaries, remember?
Yeah, but I mean, what are they doing with all their money? They're just going and eating it all?
Or maybe they put it in the bank, and then it's like that constant feeling of we're in the struggle, and then they just keep compounding until they can retire everybody peacefully. Maybe they got
have a bank account. They probably...
Okay, a mattress bank. Whatever. The shit. They ain't got to pay taxes.
I'm just saying, if you lose one fight, you don't land this one job, you're saying like, we're going to go back to how it was when we were kids fighting over a cookie crumb.
Yeah, but if you get one bad remark on your Google review, it can mess up your whole entire business. Right now, they have 5 stars. They can't help the land over 4.5. It's so much pain. I don't think it's the same pain though.
I feel like it's two uncomparable situations.
When you chose, see it, I'm not going to do it.
Well, no, I'm saying like he struggled, but one was like in more of an internal, and the other was like I don't have anything to my name. How am I going to eat? Like I might die. All the other was just like
I'm going to leave that one alone.
Want to die, you know? It's like third world problems versus first world problems. Still problems and turmoil.
Sure. He can't take it. Like crap, it's just naive. I live in the real world.
You're all hired.
Oh, they're gonna give him real jobs. I'm telling you, Tsubaki has power.
We're gonna find out, hopefully.
Does he accept it though? He let his hair down.
It looks even worse.
I know. They from the same neighborhood. That's his neighborhood haircut. That's the neighborhood haircut.
They've got one barber in town.
I'm dead. I'm absolutely dead.
Oh man.
That's crazy.
Full cut bangs.
If you let your hair down, is that like a forfeit? Watch that be like her brother.
Just because they got the same haircut.
Damn. I didn't think this was going to be a happy ending like this. You get your ass beat, and now you over here having a coming to God moment where you bringing everybody together.
Mm-hmm.
I'm dead. Why he's standing so far? I feel like he's yelling at this point.
Yeah, you're right. You can't hear him. Like, what are you saying? Speak up.
That's a true leader, though. I laughed my ass off. Then they just pound his ass out. Pause.
You've been saying some super off.
It's Tsubaki's fault. It's Tsubaki's fault. I'm just gonna let him blame it on her. I'm all confused. Fighting for your love. They love you.
Mm-hmm. I mean, it's pretty rude. They're getting their ass whooped, and she's just gonna be like, "Okay, I'm going." Like,
This is exactly why I said Tsubaki is someone of influence.
True, because the way she just pushed his head aside, I don't think that would fly.
If Kanji was the true leader.
Yeah. At least she throws some respect on their names. It's funny, that's a saying in English. Throw some respect on my name, and they literally do it in Japan. Kun and Chan.
Worst. I'd have slapped her again. You don't get it. What is she hiding?
Why, they're after her.
What was it? Did I miss it?
I might have been talking.
Fix yourself a what though?
You are.
What did you do?
She didn't trust in her clan.
But what was the point? I still want to know what the fucking bound was about.
I guess we'll never know. Maybe next episode.
On her tippy toes. On there. She got that first look like some shock. I feel your print.
He's down there throbbing. Quick, to the hotel.
You two should get together already. He really does like her.
Yeah, he doesn't do lovey-dovey stuff. He's embarrassed.
He doesn't. He's not that dude.
Oh,
he's blushing. You don't like how you guys fight.
Yeah, he's like, you almost hit me.
We fight to the win. There's no winner.
Yeah, you don't care about winning or losing. Yeah, but if everybody falls, you're not protecting. You gotta be a winner.
Oh, he changed his mind. He said that's amazing. Well, his conviction's telling him that there has to be a winner or loser.
Yeah, because I mean, if you're protecting something and all the people protecting it fall, then the people who are still up, who made these people fall, can take that thing, and then you're not a winner. So, like, it doesn't make any sense to me.
But I get their point. The winning is not having to finish the fight. The winning is just coming together for a better cause, or for a mutual thing of expanding the love. Rather, it's like that love or fight to win. If
the ending turns out like this every time, but if like they just stay bad guys and they beat up everybody and then they took the girl and they never saw the girl again, they would not be happy. They're like, well, we all tried our best, guys. No.
I get you. I get you. I get you.
They'd be like, no. What you said is naive. I
feel like this is like Sakura, like maturing journey. You are his brothers. You fight by him.
Mm-hmm.
It's inevitable that you guys start feeling that way. That's your first job now. Clean the streets.
Mm-hmm.
Wouldn't it be funny if he just took away the job? Be like, psych.
Losers. Did you read that?
I can't really take all of you on.
Even though I just said that.
Does that mean as far as work?
Yeah.
Oh.
He's like, I know I said that earlier, but I can't actually hire all of you.
Scared of.
All these bad guys are going to be working in her town.
Would it be funny if he just grabbed her and ran?
Psych! Korean barbecue, here I come. Oh. He's asking about who put in the request to get her kidnapped.
They don't know. It just came through a text.
Here he is.
Oh,
Here
shit. Here he...
Ooh. Mysterious.
Who? I told you he was a gang leader.
Food. He's up against Furin?
Oh, he knows them. Wait. Before it says who it is or shows, do you think it's the guy from the warehouse earlier in the episode? In this season, that they didn't beat up in the warehouse? He was the leader of the first group they got in a fight with because they never finished him off.
Did he have tattoos? Maybe he's like...
He had a sweatshirt on.
Maybe. I don't know.
I don't know. Let's see. It looks like Tsubaki knows who it is.
I think he did have that tattoo. Good
I don't know if it was him. That was a really good episode though, but mad confusing. And why it's mad confusing, it went from a hell of a violent, perfectly great fight that I absolutely love back to the mushiness that we had earlier in the season.
Which is very unrealistic, might I say.
I know, but I look at it as like a maturity thing. And because it's like the maturity thing, like at any point in a fight, you can stop and make friends.
Noted.
So I'm still trying to figure out who the hell is like the hierarchy of this group.
I don't know if they're even going to touch on that, to be honest.
And at least now we know who hired the other team.
Yeah, Mr. Tattoo Mysterio.
Yeah, that's your kind of guys. I also feel like it's going to be that journey, and how I was mentioning it earlier, the journey of Sukara and him getting, and I think it's just how the show is going to now be more on how he becomes more mature.
Yeah, because I mean, he started his journey in season 1 being this little ball of anger. And if we didn't have all these super sappy moments and all this emotional maturity, and I don't even want to say maturity, emotions.
Emotional emotions?
Yes. Just lots of emotions during these fights. Sakura would just continue to be this big ball of anger, but he's becoming softer and more understanding and more empathetic and more sympathetic and all these nice, kind, fluffy feelings that he didn't have before, making him a normal person. Otherwise, he would just be very angry.
I definitely agree to that because also you look at it as you need to show growth.
Mm-hmm.
Where you look at other animes where whether it's like aura, like the aura building, it's showing levels and skill sets. But in Windbreaker, they're not necessarily building on his fighting skills.
Mm-hmm.
It's building on his ability to understand his emotion, because
cope in different situations.
Exactly, whether it's anger, whether it's learning how to take instructions, kind of like in this case in the first season it was the head leader telling him, no, I don't want you to fight him, this is who I want you to fight. And then, or I don't want you to fight first, you're gonna fight towards the last. Those little small things, and he was upset, pouting. Mm-hmm. Now it was Tsubaki now telling him, I need you to protect him. And it was less of a pushback. He was like, I understand. And so now you're seeing it as like that maturity level's coming up, and it's becoming more of like a, all around person, and he's not even out of his freshman year yet.
And it's making you take like every.
Oh wait, he is out of his freshman. He's in the second year now.
It's making them see everybody that they want to fight, no matter what they want to fight the reason for. It's like, okay, well, why do you think he's like this? Let's hear him out. Let's see what his backstory is, and then be more sympathetic and empathetic towards that. And it's just giving everybody a sob
This is a
story.
Gen Z anime, because that
Yes,
shit wasn't going to fly back in the 1990s. I would have opened a can of whoop ass.
Yeah, but see, that's what they're doing. It's saying like, before you fight this guy, do you realize his struggles?
I don't know about y'all, but if I'm at the middle of a club and somebody done tried me, I'm not trying to know your background.
Like, is your mom okay?
Nah, your background should have taught you don't fuck with everybody, because I'm about to I'm going to lay the smacketh down on your candy ass if you turn around and disrespect me.
Well, they do, but then once they're down, and instead of stomping them till oblivion, they then be like, "Hey, I'm sorry. Are you okay?"
No, I believe in beating somebody ass to submission.
Okay, good.
Maybe I was just wrong. I was born in the wrong era. There you go.
There are no rules.
I appreciate you watching episode 10 or episode 23 with us. And I'm excited to hear about. I'm super excited to find out who this tattooed guy is. I really do feel like it's the guy from the beginning, like the first episode, because he doesn't have his crew jacket. He knew they were boofering, and that's why Tsubaki was like, "What are you doing here?" I feel like they know who he is.
I don't remember entirely, but I'm pretty sure after they cleaned out the warehouse, there was somebody outside looking in, and then it flashed the tattoo. I could have swore. I don't know. I'm gonna go back.
We're gonna figure it out. So stay locked in. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe, and we'll catch y'all next episode. Love you, Mom.